Oh, do we have any noises? I heard that. Ah, biscuits. Hello. I feel rough. I'm coughing a bit, but I've not. Not. I don't think I'm sick anymore. Just a normal amount of sick for me, you know, like the constant. Yes, yeah, you know. It's so annoying. It's something like allergies are like it as well. Like if you get allergies, you get like a dripping in your throat thing. It's just constant. Doesn't help if you talk a lot as well. If you talk loads, dries it out. Ugh. Chatting, well, chatting complete shit all the time. Brilliant. It's really not, is it? Like I have Dofus on a lot. Dofus streams on a lot. I always kind of just troll the Dofus. Ah, oh, I've ah. And just like sit in the background and like be on my laptop as background noise while I'm working and stuff instead of music. Well, sometimes I have music like Neverlong. I like having Neverlong in the background because he has good music taste. So he's my DJ when in the daytime. So some of Eslix's, he did send a pretty good song recently. In the music channel, I think. You're in the music channel, right? There's a music channel now, and it's like 8 minutes, and it dips in and out of microwave music and rock, and it's pretty good. The microwave music is a bit too much for me, but the rock bit mixed in it makes it better. Yeah, it's the latest one in the music. Oh, mine's all over the shop. From Christian rock randomly popping up in my streams to it's just like yeah, it's over here. And also, hi Bleppy. Come and say hi in chat, Bleppy. Oh no, you're probably working, aren't you? You're a weird time. Um, yeah, but he pretends to be employed or something. I don't know what he does. He's like, I draw pictures for 2 hours a day, and then I pretend the rest of the day. That's what he does. It's a true story. How big is this nuclear reactor? I mean, that's if Malt was here, he'd be talking your fucking ear off right now about nuclear energy. But I mean, it's not well favoured. Reactor. That's sure why not. Catastrophe. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. There we go. Yeah, we're just in it. I turned the audio off because they're always. I'm just about to do a quest fight, so it's not going to be super thrilling. So you just. I mean, no. I mean, I don't know that much about the game. Although, I am very proud. Yesterday, I did some maging. I don't normally do maging, and I'm very proud of my. Is his name? Oh my god. I liked my mage. Just get. I got yeah. I can only mage. Like what can I mage? I use the. We have a. If you didn't know, by the way, we have Nevalon and Wall and some other people. I can't remember. Have set up like maging kits, and it was really. It just has like I think the last one the last one in Taylor has MP rune to speed it up. But you just have heals, summons, and damage runes, and we've got like a bunch of items you can just take. Well, you can just request out of the chest because people that have access to the chest, like one of the leaders, can give it you. And then you just like spam damage runes and prospecting runes to burn everything away, and then damage runes, heal runes, and summon runes, and it just speeds like speed level up. So I did that to my Taylor because I'm like, oh crap, I was like 180. Click, 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 click. And I got to 200. Do you want to be a recruiter, do you? I do have a recruiter role. You know his name. He's Oreo. Oreo, isn't it? He's yeah. I mean, I have a role. I think I have a role. Let me check. I made one. Oh, I did make one. Yeah, the I logged my Zeller. I'm getting around to it. If they get them to just go on the fellow pages, I can just accept them. It's easier. Like just search, go to the guild tab, go to fellow pages, and just search the pub, and then they can just click that button, and then I can just click the tick button in the applications. That's the easiest way because sometimes the invite is a bit buggy. Like I've had it where I've had to be on the same map as the person to invite them, which is just retarded. Like it's, I know it's surprising. This shit's easy peasy. I mean, it's yeah. Look at my super cool maging. You ready? You ready, cat? Look, I did bam. I did. That's my first ever exo. I was happy with that, and then I did this. And I got really sad about this because the helmet's nice. I quite like the helmet. I There's one way to get rid of ads, Bleppy. I'll tell you. I'll tell you this one secret. Give me money. That's what it is. That's the secret. Mwah, beautiful. Northern Lion? I think I did mine to Nevalon today. No, this month. Yeah, I think I've seen him stream twice in like 6 months. I saw him do a Stardew Valley one. Stardew is fun. I mean, it's not my game, but it's fun. I remember during COVID, my missus yeah, my 7th sync on it. I'm so sad. I should have tried, but I got scared. I couldn't remember. It was too late at night, and I couldn't remember if. Let me show you. Look, I had. What is it? Well, did you watch the video, Bleppy? Have you watched the video about maging? Has Molt? It's very simple. I like maging now. I can't wait for them to finally. It is simple. Do you want me to do it like I'm not great at maging? I know the fundamentals. Turret's here. I can mage one of your items. Do you want to give me some items? Yeah, I'll mage an item for you. I'd like to do something with nice sync. Oh, turret's here to say goodnight and then go. Say something funny. There you go. That'll do. Cool. Oh no, Malt loves nuclear energy. He is big fan, because he's a big renewable energy guy. And even though nuclear energy isn't technically renewable, it's cleaner than everything else. Well, than coal. Well, I mean, that's different. That's like nuking each other. That's the different thing. It's not the same. Yeah, Fallout. Oh, it's got a range on it. Yeah, range is heavy. I like range. On. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play with it. Although 100 agi is a bit crappy. That's a bit shitty, isn't it? Yeah, looking at it, 400 vit's quite hard, and 100 agi is quite hard because I don't know what how much does agi get up to in pars? Is it easy? It's got one range and two summons, which is mega heavy. That's like they're mega heavy. It's 50 for range, 51 for range, and I don't know what the right summon is. 30, so 60. So it's very 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 heavy item with three stats, which means that you get like a lot of sync. But yeah, come give me it. Come to Frigos and give me it, and I'll take for swap. Yeah, you should probably take it off. Yeah, yeah. Take it off. Eslix wants to show you his if you you show you yours. I hate this feature. So this feature's lovely and everything. I actually did you see what I fucking did yesterday? When I was making these, I wanted to make this set and made it. That's what I wanted to do yesterday. And I went on to Dofus TV. Yeah, yeah. I went on to Dofus TV and I was like, all right, I'll add. You can do something called where is it called? It's been French every time my bookmarks are all set to French. You can do workbench. You can do a workbench, which just means like when you're looking around at random items, stuffs. So if you're looking at random items, you can just kind of like click them. You can click them. No, I can't. How do I get to the fucking items? Item sets? Items. Let's just do deep. Here it is. Right, so it's not great, but this little item says add item to workbench. So like you can click these items, and as you're searching through things, you can just be like, yeah, add to workbench. And then when you go to your workbench, refresh it, it tells you all the items that you need to buy it. Not to buy it, so to craft it. And for some reason, I pick these three items, and then when I went to the workbench, it had like a bunch of random items on it. Like it had like 2.5 no marrow sets, some random fucking belts and stuff, and I didn't notice. I was just brain off. Just went. I went looked at the items in a list. I made it like this because I was on my laptop on one screen, so I made it really like short, and I had both the game one side on the screen and the Dofus DB on the other side. And I got to like halfway or something, and I'm like, I swear it wasn't this many items when I looked. I bought like 12 mil of random crap. It was just like, what's going on? So yeah. Then I've now just got random. So I did have more money in my bank, and now I've got 12 mil less. I did have 160 yesterday, and I've pissed away money. Anyway, cool story. Made my shit, boy. I've got what I meant to be doing is this quest fight, and I looked at once, and it said it's kind of obvious. It was like make them all one color. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, I'll do that. Yes, black. Yeah, it's the black spotted. There's just no way I'm using a raw whiz. Sorry, that's Chezzy coming in and redeeming all that. I need to make more. What costume shall I? This was there was just before 3.0. There was a 20th anniversary event, Bleppy, that you've missed. You missed it. The 20th anniversary of Dofus or Ankama. I can't remember, one or two. It was the lead up to 3.0 was a fucking golden age of Dofus, man. It was the hype and the like nothing had been realized yet, so everybody was excited for something that could be. And then Ankama came and shit on everyone's fucking cereal. But you know, everyone was excited still. Everyone was excited first. They didn't know it was going to be a problem. And yeah, you had to. I do. The I was here. That's what it's called. I was here. I was there. One of them. Dofus. This one here. Yeah, it was part of the event. I did everything. Yeah, you had to fight Tot and Cam as well, who are like the founders of Ankama. Like they have little NPCs in the game, and you have to fight them. One of them, I think Cam had a bow and arrow, and then Tot had a sword and shield. Like you have to do some mechanic. I can't remember it exactly, but it's good. And like this map is just one of the maps of the Ankama offices inside the game, but you could walk around them, and they had like a gym, and they had like a cafeteria, and at one point you had like this mini game where I think I'm no longer logged in. I am logged in. It had a mini game where you had to just like sort rubbish, and that's like what everybody did, sorting recycling. Where you'd click this thing, get loads of recycling for coins, and then you had to get a certain amount of coins for the quest. So everybody was just sitting in Discord talking to each other, clicking fucking recycling bins. that was our entire like event. Sorry, Wall. Sorry, Walt. I am up to this bit here, this fight. I've got to do this fight where it's like a reflections of loads of like black and white statues, and I've got to make them all one color. That's all I know so far. I need to read the spells and see what's going on. I haven't done any characters yet. I was going to do that today, but instead I'm going to mage Blippi's Alistair Crown. This is Eslix's Alistair Crown. I'm not going to get one as good as this, I don't think, because one, it's an exo. I'm not against that. But I'll try. I'll see. Anyway, I'm back. Pandala. You need all the summons, do you? Yes, it's probably cheap. It's probably cheaper, but at the same time, I'm going to teach Bleppy how to do some basics of maging. That's it, really. I was like, Bleppy wanted to learn maging. I sent him Malt's video of it, and he was like, "My brain can't take it." So I was like, "All right, I'll do a little bit demonstration of what I know, which isn't a lot." And that was how we got here. That's it. That's the entire thing. By the way, if you didn't know, Istos, Scaradon, and Enevolon, sorry, I'm trying to find the chat. There it is. Are currently streaming. Can I just do it that way? Yeah. The PvP tournament. So if you want to watch some PvP or put it on in the background, you can go do that. It's quite interesting. Although I got a bit bored of the first game. I think they're still going because one of the teams literally picked AP reduction on 3 characters. So the entire fight is them taking everybody down to like 3 AP. That's it. That's the fight. So it's going to take flipping forever. Not fun. Not fun to watch. But there were some really good ones with a guy, the team Diffuse, which is the last English speaking team left. They like main Rogue. They main Rogue, and there's been some fucking awesome moments with Rogue where like he did a pushback Rogue. I think Istos made it into a YouTube short. Where like he put his little dude down, his little boombot, in between him and the bad guy on the wall. He was already invulnerable melee from a panda. And then he put when you push back, when you hit something, it pushes you back, and he just spammed spells on the boombot, and it pushed him back into the Inu and killed him. It was crazy. I think they lost that fight, but it was entertaining for that one clip. I haven't even started it yet. I haven't even started it yet. Right, okay. So obviously, you want at least 15. So this is what I normally do. I want all the good stats. MP power is okay. I'll put it to like 5. But I always want like the good stats. I did accidentally double click that there. I want you all to thing. And what you're kind of doing is you're waiting for shit to drop off that's really heavy. And you know when stuff's heavy because if you hover it and you can see on that, maybe you can't see on my screen, but you can see where it says density. Density is how much weight something is. People use like weight, density, and sync. They all mean the fucking same thing. Like this says sync here is how much weight is left on the item that's free. So like if you were to do something that is 1 sync, you have a very high chance that it'll either go on fine, like perfectly, nothing's going to problem. It can go on and then take away the sync of its weight, or it can fail and then take away the sync of its weight. And as long as you have enough sync to cover the cost of the rune, you probably be okay. You're not going to cause any damage to your item. But if you don't and you're gambling it, then you could also fail, which means you can fail and lose an amount of stats across the board based on how much sync you just lost. Sure. Go for it. Oh, I don't have a process. Why is it being lame? Alright, I'm going to leave that until it drops off because I don't know what the weight is. What's the weight that goes up to normal air damage runes? By the looks of it, it's about 19. What's the rule? Is it 3 times? Yeah, that's what I've just noticed. I did like 4 of them. Yeah. Need to go get some. See if I got any in my bank. So that's something that I don't really know much about. Bleppy is the. So this is what Sevi knows loads of. Like he knows. Yeah. I didn't like. That's not in my brain. That's not embedded in my brain. You get a feel for it. You know, like as you go, you can pretty much just like you'll spam Vit runes on, and then when you get to around 40, they'll just stop working nicely, and then you spam the second ones on. They get to like 220-ish. They just stop working. Like you can just kind of feel it. I'm gonna show my screen here. 20 times base stat equals max. I don't know what ink is. As far as what's irk. Oops. Didn't mean to put that on. Alright, cool. So I've lost a range. I've lost a range, so you can see I got a big chunk. I already put something on. I think I put some lock on. I lose the range, gain some sync, and I put some lock on. And the lock took a sync away, but lock's really cheap. It's 4. Yeah. So it took some sync away from me from the 50 one it lost. And then I put one on successfully without taking any sync. So the aim of the game now is you've got 43 sync to play with, where you've got quite risk-free addings of stuff. So there's 2 ways to do it. You can put the range back on straight away, and if it goes back on and doesn't take the sync, then maybe it'll be okay. But most of the time, what you do is you play with it until you have no sync left, and then you YOLO, hoping that it fully succeeds putting the range back on, and then I've got a lot of less backseating. Stop. Less backseating. I'll mute you. What does that go to? So I can't really use pars now, but I could try to do. I pretty much need to fix the VIT before going for Agi, and I also need to figure out how to drop an air damage, or maybe even put 3 on and hope that it drops down 1. So it's pretty shitty stats to try to get, because if I try and put VIT back up to normal, I got 1 of them before then the next one. Yeah, and I can't drop it if I have sync, because it will take the sync first. So like, I can't put air damage on to make it so I can put it to 20, which is irritating. I can't really do much with 16 extra VIT over 300, because I can only do it in increments of 50. So I can put 1 on, and then I can put another 1 on, and it will go over, and then I could try and add Agi in, and that will drop off the VIT again. I might do that. I'm just gonna kill it. All right. Yeah. Because there's not much I can really do. So that if you want to get it, so it drops. So I've got 1 summon drop down. Or if I were to drop a random rune. You're not helping, Wall. We're trying to just teach him how the basics work, not to fucking optimize it. Why can't I put this on? Oops. No, because when I try to talk, Wall, you talk, so shush. Shush. this is why. I should have said, can I backseat mage you? No, should have been the answer. That should have been the answer straight up. But this is how I was doing it. I was literally just like, you play with it until you get these dropping down to a certain amount. And even though you can do some crazy techniques to make sure that you have controlled drops of stuff, fuck that noise, because that's too much knowledge. I don't know that much knowledge. I just keep going until the numbers align. I don't know. I don't know. It's irritating not being able to do anything with that Agi. Can I drop the Agi? So this is where I go and ask Wall. Wall, how do I strategically drop Agi down? Or how do I drop Vit down so I can make it so I can use it? Apart from just... But I can't do anything with the Vit. That's the problem. Because the Vit's not in an increment, a nice increment of 50 is where I could put some runes on top. Woo! There you go. So I got some summon. So here's another question. So I've got 30 over, 33 over. I want to put on Agi. That's going to drop that 33 sync because it's one each. No, one for five. It's his maths. What is it? 33 divided by 5. 6 and a bit. So I want that on. I drop loads. That's heavy, that's why. Yeah, 7's not bad. It's because Wall's trying to tell me things that I'm trying to just tell Bleppy the basics. That's what's happening. That's the problem. We've got it, Wall. We've got it. You teach me while I'm teaching Wall the basics. You teach me the advances, and we'll do it all in one lesson. Controlled drops I would not call basic maging. Yep. So boop, 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 boop. Come on. Boop. Oh, I didn't see that. I dropped my mate. Okay, see, I'd love to lose a range now because then I could slap on some stuff nice and easy. Oh, fuck off! It dropped the agi. Hey, okay. Happier. So 90 is perfect if I didn't have 18 agi air damage. So do you care about having the wisdom? I kind of want the wisdom. Putting that on. Putting that on. Got enough sync for that. But 18 this. See, look how close that is to being good. Look how close that is. I just want 2 more air damage. Is that better than it was, Flappy? Bleppy, are you learning here? Is this helping you? Is all these extra steps and extra words helping you learn? Okay. This is where we go, Bleppy. What did Wall just say for the past 10 minutes? Like, what did he say? And you'll be like, I don't know. I don't fucking know what's happening. Is it 7, isn't it? Oh, it's 5. Okay. So it takes that, and now it's gonna it will either succeed, which is very unlikely, or it will it might succeed once. No, because that would overmage it by 1, and that's gonna be an anger. So it's gonna use sync, which will leave 1.6 left. If it succeeds, it'll be happy, and then now it's going into danger zone. So if I do it now, it's gonna fuck the item. So I'll re-fuck the item more. Hey, there we go. Right. Good luck, everybody. Hey, the range dropped. Okay. Okay. Come on, this is like. Oh, come on. Okay. Who's ready for this to break? So this is the bit now where you hold your breath, Fluffy. you, you hold your breath because if it goes on perfectly, lovely item. If it doesn't, it's gonna break everything. It's gonna break everything. I do. What do I have? I don't have enough of that. But what am I gonna do? More likely to happen. It's either way. They're still well over. Yeah, this is gonna happen. There you go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Ah! Okay, this is really fucked. Oh, okay, okay. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing yesterday, right? Is you get it to a point where you put 1 rune on it, and now you just wait and you pray that it works. Repeat. None of this extra nonsense with the calculating shit and none of that. None of that. None of that. Nah, you don't need that. You don't need it. You just need to. You need to feel it. You need to feel it. You feel it around until it feels right. It's what you do. You feel it around. You don't do this science nonsense of the proven way to do it. That's silly, silly stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Having fun? A little bit of fun. Oh, why is it that? Okay, I'm leaving you alone then. You're gonna fail that many times. I do. Yeah, anything with above like 60, it gets dirty because you have to use too many RARs, and then you only go up in 10s or 50s. Yeah, I need to drop it by 1. Oh, I got some of you, some of you. Oh, how about we do that? No, what am I doing? There's not much I can really fucking do. Drop stuff. Drop better. Drop now? No. Okay. How do I drop it? What can I do to drop this down? How do I lose Agi? 50. There's nothing to draw. Oh. Yeah, you can use an orb to redo everything, but there's no point for like this. For stuff like Jahashis and whatnot. Yeah, it's not something. Okay, 91. Here we go. Right, so we're looking open something. Drop you. Oh, oh, oh. Just boop, 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 boop. That's just burning that. Don't know why I did that. Boop, 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 boop. So you can see it's all about the boops, Bleppy. That's what it is. It's all about the booping as you click. What noise would you prefer? Blip bloop, blip bloop bloop, blip bloop bloop. Ha ha. Bup, 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 bup. Oh, okay. I've got a little bit of a summon. Boop. Leave you. I'm going to put you back. E7's a bit annoying. Slap you. Okay. Put you back. That's annoying. Boop, boop. 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 Beep. Boop. Beep. 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 Boop. Beep. Boop. 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 Beep. Boop. Boop. Beep. Boop. Boop. Utterly gorgeous. Boop. 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 Yeah, I am. I'm ignoring the top of it until I see things fall off. This is boop 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 boop. So how do I drop Agi? Because if I've got 66, I can't really put a par on it. You don't. You just hope that it drops. Oh, I lost a. I didn't realize I lost a summon. Boop 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 boop. Oh, didn't mean to click that. 4. It's a little bit more though. Boop 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 boop. Flippy, I can't hear you praying enough. Can you pray more for a range drop? Okay, I've got a nice round number on Agi. B-I-T-C-H. Bad word. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, one extra. Oh, I ran out of luck. If I do this, can it show me all the runes? No, it can't. Not in the thing. Not in this. No. It's a lock. But yeah, so this is kind of why buying old items like this aren't fucking worth maging, because you kind of burn through, mess around. Like shit like Alistair and stuff that's been around for like 15 years. Like there'll be everybody will just have a version of it that they'll be selling that's cheaper than the cost of the recipe and the runes to mage it. You might as well just buy the better ones. How dare you? Maging opinions are like bumholes. Everybody has one. Okay. That's annoying again, but great. So here's a question, War. So I can't do anything with this anyway. So if I just try and put the range back on straight away and then hope the sync comes, is that just better? Because then I have a chance to drop... No, I don't, unless I ever mage it. Hmm. Oh, one. Oh, no, yeah. How many times have you maged this item? Maging is like pooping. It's always nice to have it's always nice to have AP at the end. You're welcome. A instant ban of a spam detection. Good job, Seri. Yeah, I imagine it gets 500 really hard. Oh, why did I do that? I just made us sad. Welcome, Queenie. Welcome. I was going to teach Bleppy the basics of how maging works in general, and then now instead everybody is trying to teach me more advanced stuff while I'm trying to teach Bleppy, and it's turned in now we're not doing any of that. I'm just trying to get this item finished to a point where I can give it him back and I can disappear. That's what's happening now. Just slap an AP on it. Imagine if I did. I'd love for it to drop. It's not about whether or not... Right, the problem is, it's not about whether or not I'm teaching somebody how to do it perfectly. I was just trying to show Bleppy the bare basics of how maging works. And you're like, oh, count the fucking numbers, do the constellations, draw the charts. You're like, if you put this one on, then that will control drop this down, and then you can use these ones, and then you can roll this dice, lick this wall, and it's good to go. Mm, 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 mm. Drop. Mm, 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 mm. Do you guys use streaming to stay playing Dofus without breaks? Or how do you manage to take breaks like the rest of us? Not take breaks. I mean, I don't play that often. That's the problem. Like, I log on every now and then. Like, most days I log on at least once to just kind of, like, put stuff up for sale. But I don't play the game full force all the time and try to rip through all content in one go. That's the problem a lot of people have. Is that there's 20 years of content in the game. There's a lot of fucking content to do, but people just immediately pay to. Oh yeah, shush! You're not meant to be up here. You're meant to be downstairs. Come in. Orio's meowing at me. Yeah, so I don't burn out from overplaying. Is the problem? Not the problem I don't have. Whereas people will be on 24/7, like leeching to 200, then like fully scrolling everything, buying all the shit they need, and then they look at themselves and go like, I just bought my entire way through the entire progress of the game. What's the point? And it's like, yeah, what is the point? Like you've bought your way through it. What's the point of doing anything else? So they end up just leaving, which is why I'm adamantly against leeching services because you're skipping the fucking point of the game. Like, but by the time you get to 200, you should know the game. But people get to 200 to try to learn the game. Yeah. Doesn't wisdom do nothing in Dofus Touch? Like it's just a stat that does nothing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, no, but that's not. That wasn't because they thought that leeching was bad. It's because they want to pay you the subscription. So they want to make you pay the subscription. You have like 50% XP gained as a fixed rate, unless you pay the premium subscription price. Obviously, you can play for free, which is the best thing about Touch. But yeah, they didn't do that to make leeching not a thing. They did that so you pay them the premium prices of the XP leveling. Okay, drop off now, please. Now, dropped off before that rune. That would have been good. Drop off before that rune. Ah, he fucked it. Yeah, touch was a good idea. Touch is a really weird one because it's like, why does touch exist? Like now they've made it on Unity. Unity ports to mobile, so it's like, at what point are they gonna? Are they just gonna make Dofus mobile, like Dofus 2, Dofus 3 mobile, and then Touch is gonna be a bit of an odd one to even exist? But we'll see. People still like it. It's a simplified version of Dofus. It's good to have, more mobile friendly. If Dofus 3 went on mobile, I think it wouldn't be as friendly because there's a lot of shit that is hard to understand, and they're not making any steps to make it easier to understand. They're just making more stuff. It's fine, Bleppy. It's fine. You gave me the one you were using. That's a bad idea. At this point, you're looking at me keep your gear hostage, is what you're doing. I mean, you'll get it back, or you'll get another one that suspiciously got bought by the market from the market. One of the two things is going to be happening. What fight? I can drop. What can I drop? Yeah, but I've got nothing on the ante. What's the point? Yoo-hoo! Hey, Persona. Is the Yoo-hoo one? Yoo-hoo! Nice. Persona. Whoop. Oreo's No, this started as I was going to teach. I'm going to go through this rant again. I was like, Bleppy wanted to learn about maging, and I'm like, here, Malt's video. That's more knowledge than I know. And then he was like, it's kind of a bit much, but overwhelming. So I'm like, all right, I'll mage something simply for you to show you the basics. And then everyone's jumped in and they've slapped me with their opinion because I'm not doing it properly, which I'm not. I agree, but it is what it is. Oh, and I'm sad. Why can't I get? Oh no, I don't mind that. I'm stuck at 73. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, well, it is what it is. There we go. Happy with you. Hey, hey, hey. Plop. Okay. Plop. 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 My jelly is also on 93. Panel roulette. It is funny that different items have different problems. Hey, there we go. Bam. Come on. Bam. No. Bam. Fuck you. Bam. Fuck you. Okay. See, I'd love right now for a range to fall off. That's what I want in my life. God damn it. Oh, you're about to be sad. Yeah, how... It's 50-50 if your screen is broke out of the box. What? Oh, shit. I haven't bought... I don't really buy high-quality monitors, to be honest. I buy high refresh rate ones, but not ones that have a fuck ton of... a fuck ton of, like, 4K or anything, or massive screens, or silly ones. Are they... Is it just because everybody and their dog is making one? Is that what it is? Everybody's just making loads of different... Like, I suppose the same people make the same panels at the back. Oops. No! Fuck you. 6 left. 7. 1, 2. Destroy. God damn. He was angry, probably angry that I just did a silly. I did. I clicked bit. Didn't mean to. It's not going well. Yeah, lost loads of shit. So apparently, has anyone bought an? I got loads of runes. I might at some point just go buy Bleppy a fucking better helmet and then remage this later though, because I want to do the quest fight. I want to do the quest fight, and it's been like, I don't know, a while. How long have I been streaming already? An hour, and I haven't done one. So I want to do the fucking quest fight. Probably, yeah. Right, I'm gonna go buy Bleppy one. This is it. Just pretend you're not looking, Bleppy. Okay. Oh yeah, so you had. Yeah, it wasn't great. Here we go. We'll buy you a better one. I'm gonna mage it later now, just to prove myself. Just to, yeah, to have backseaters being like, "Why are you not doing it my way?" Fuck off! I could do it. I could do whatever. Ooh, almost 12. Look how cheap this is. I probably spent more on runes than any of these items are worth. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll when I want to learn more maging, I will contract you in. None of these have perfect fit. These are all. They just got people are just slapping like range runes on them. Ooh, that one's nice. Oh no, not enough. I wish you could filter by stats. Ooh, that one was okay. Nah, because they're not even perfect either. Look at this. Not one of them I've seen as perfect agi yet. All the way to the bottom. You want this one? Do you want the 25 mil one? Is that what you want? Yeah, no prospecting. Absolutely awful wisdom. No, these are all trash. Yeah. Wisdom and yeah, this is the problem I had. So when I was maging these ones, I had to keep the wisdom high. I wanted the prospecting high because the whole point of these were like an AP reduction set. So like if I don't have wisdom, it's pointless. None of these. Oh, that one looks nice. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that one's nice. Do you want a trans one or not trans one? Yeah, I don't like trans. I don't like trans items. Why are these tanking so much? Ooh. Ooh. 1 PP, yeah. It's going to annoy me buying one. But now I want you to go and play, and I'll mage it later. Like, I don't want to sit here for another hour maging it. Oh, fucking no. Oh, no, because I'm not going to be on. Oh, there we go. That one's nice. I'll wait for the stream. There you go. I'll buy that one for you. Yeah, I'll take that. No, it's 5 off. You could see the problem already, right? The problem. I think this has completely made me never come to the outside the Zap or in the Zap. Outside. No. If I do maging streams, it will be with everything off, and everyone will have to watch me do it and cry. There you go. Oh, there you are. That one, and then I'm definitely going to remage that one at some point. So good luck. There you go. 700, worth it, everybody. I'll go back to it, the Persona. I'll go back, but I want to do what I fucking came to do, which was this. I wanted to do this quest fight. This is what I was meant to be doing because I need to do. I need to do this. And the only thing I know about it at the moment is I have to make them all the same color, and I don't know what else stuff does. So this one pulls without damage. I don't really know. I'm just gonna catch up on chat. Someone buy a monitor for $2,000 because that's silly. It's not an Apple one, is it? Color switch. I lose health on turns anyway. So you switch to that. How does this work? Wait. Oh, I could place another one. Interesting. And then that changes. Does nearby ones? How does this work? Pushes, pulls back. Okay. Does it have to be linear? Is that the problem? It's me MP. Don't know how that works. Don't know how that works either. They're normally alright. I quite like the quest fight ones. It's just the problem you have is you've got to figure it out once, and it takes you forever to figure it out the first time, and then I have to do it on 3 more characters. Just swaps. Okay, so everything in. Okay. That's gonna be that one. That. It's gonna be a nightmare. Okay, so far, if I hit something or I spawn something, wait, does spawning it do it? No. Then everything that's in linear to it, I don't think it's diagonal. Let's check diagonal. No, wrong thing. I meant to put one down. Wait, what's it doing? Pushes without damage, attracts. Don't know. They're quite nice. If you do the Turk quest, it's quite nice because you get like 2 of them. You get the worst. Everyone always hates the first one, which is with his Bolgrot, where you have to jump and you have to eat all these flames. And then you get the Plants vs Zombies one at the end, which is quite nice. there's not many more that are actually that good. The Emerald one's really shit because it uses you have to like click the enemy to see their effects, and you have to read the timeline to see what's going to happen. It's not clear at all what's really happening because you have to do really awful UI experiences to find out. Then the Ebony one, like it has a star glyph in the middle of the map, which technically is a glyph that will affect where you stand, but they don't update it to be where you stand. So it's like that's if they just did that, then that fight would be pretty perfect in puzzle fights. Right. I don't know why this push and pulls. Does it push the black ones and pull the white ones? Yes. Okay, cool. Ha! That's funny. Okay. Damn, this is a really complicated fight. Okay, black. Let's go change that one. If I do it when it's right next to me, does it work? Yes. Okay. Okay, that's an easier one to do it with. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of people who play now haven't really ever had to live through the generation of figuring out how fights work when they come out without all of the information suspiciously being on Dofus Pauly Noobs already. Like that seems to be what happens nowadays, is that it's someone leaks it somewhere, or it gets data mined, and someone just has a blog on Dofus Pauly Noobs that says this is exactly what you do. It happened with Expeditions before 3.0 came out. It's happened with all like the new content that comes out. Already they put it on the beta, and then everybody already knows exactly how it's done, and that sucks. I really miss the learning how things go part of it. It did kind of bring a bad culture because it brought a bit where like people would hoard the knowledge and not tell people how it works, and that kind of sucks. But I miss learning the challenge, you know. And then if you learn it yourself, then it's worth it because the drops are rarer because everybody can't just farm it with some auto win strategy. But now some French YouTuber will just read either figure it out themselves, like Volcasaurus figures out stuff all the time on his own, posts it up, and everybody knows how to do it, and then everybody just goes spams it, and it's like that's a shame. No. Okay, so at least I kind of get this, but I'm gonna have to figure out some ones that. What does that do? That spawns one. What does that do? Oh, spawns the black one. Okay, so that one's the. Yeah. Why is the black spell spawn the white dude? Um. Restart this. See you, Queenie. Bye. You level too fast in Dofus nowadays to actually get your own gear as you level and so on. I mean, you don't. If you play the game properly, you don't. Like if you just go and play the storylines and the dungeon achievements, you'll level up. Like they've done a pretty good job. They've done a pretty good job of hitting. I just realised I got no music. They've done a pretty good job of hitting the marks as you go, up to about level 160, 180, and then it becomes the grind for 200 after that. But nobody knows that because people just log on, get told they have to be level 200, and then they just go sit in. If they're doing it solo, they sit in anomaly farms, or they just go and pay some dude to leech them to 200 in like 3 hours or 2 hours. And it's like, then people, oh, it's too easy to get 200. Yeah, because that's what people do. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the achievements give you the pieces. If everybody needs the same set, if you have like a team of 4, everyone needs the same set, then yeah, you're going to have a bad time. But if you do the achievements and everyone needs a different set, it's not too bad. Or also, the achievements give you the money, and then you can go buy the resources from the market. So it all kind of ties together. Wait. I get infinitely worse the minute stream's on. Let's pull what changes you. I don't want to change you. Don't want to change you. Push. Change you all. How do I change you? 2 turns. Okay, I'm going to take that as the hit. Yep. Oh, it can no longer sight it. Alright. I don't want that. I need to go with that one. Which one's the you? Yeah. You. You. Wait, why did you turn? Oh, does it ricochet? Does it if I hit you and you hit you and you hit you and you hit you, and then does it all like that? Oh my god, that's annoying. Okay. No, it doesn't do that. And how did that one? How did they change? It's quite fun. I quite like it. It's going to take ages to figure out the. I mean, I'm not gonna. Another thing as well is I'm not gonna do it first try. I bet I'm probably not gonna do it the first 20 tries for the first person, the first time you're learning it, and then after that you do have a bit more of a go. This is ouchie. This is you. I fucked it here. I went round here and it was fine, and now I've messed it up. Elos! Why are you sorry? That's fine. You'll feel less sorry when we swap back and I have a super perfect item at some point. Grim. Bye! I go there. Man. How do I brain you? Wish I had more time on my turns. I've got more time, normal turns. Well, I've got like 20 seconds. That's not going to help anybody. Oh, that's what happened last time. That also changes them. That's annoying. Does that work? No. That one's really annoying. Well, you're not helping today. What? Why have you woken up and chosen violence? What's going on? Okay, that's black. Okay, good. I ran too far though. You just yeah. The goal is all one color. Yeah. I can't move. Can't go there. Can I just move normally? No. I'm too far away. This way. Oh, I can do that. Yes, I can do that. And then I can do... No, I can't. Oh, lose. Lose that. Do that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've got 2 left. That one pushes. Is he white or black? Looks white. Okay. Shit, he's annoying. Black one? I could put a black one there. Push him. Then he's going to get you. Oh, that didn't help, did it? Hmm. That white one? Okay, okay, okay. That's a white one. On a black one. Okay, that might actually be possible. No. Yes, that will though. No. Oh, it pulls. Okay, I thought this. Yeah, that one annoyed me. I've got to go there. But now I have no solution. Whoa, where did that one go? Why did they turn? Why did they turn? Oh. Does it do it when I do that? No. I swear everything this side was... Oh, I pulled you. You came there. But why you... Oh, because I swapped when I came across. Damn it. Okay, cool. Damn. Chezzy, what costume? Or more to the point, buy me a costume. I'm going to record more. I don't know what I would be. Probably not a maid. I'm not going to be. It'll probably always be shoulder up, some kind of face costume. I don't want to be doing. I mean, I might do dances if the price is right. Platform push. No. Platform push. Do with that. Do it to the wall. I think it'll be one, right? Two. God damn it. Why did that one change back? Oh, I should have done that on there. You. Oh, that one? How am I gonna get you? That's annoying. Okay, I can go there. That's too far away. Okay, that's not too bad. One. And then I can pull there, do that one. Okay. Mm. This is irritating. Nah. Okay. Why are you there? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Oh dear. Oh, it's not going well. Welcome for returning. I've somehow managed to just messing up pretty bad here. I've, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I keep like going around the map, getting them all done, and then I'll just look down in the corner, and there'll be one there that I forgot, and I'm like, God damn it, I gotta get back. This is just horrendous. I don't know how I left it there. I don't know how I left it there. Let's try again. Let's try again. Here we go. I'm just. It's just painful. Um. No, global cooldown on spells is yucky. Oh, see that one. That one's gonna be hiding. Oh, mate. That's really irritating. How about if... Push, pull. I ain't got enough. Oh, maybe. Push. Why? Oh, no, you can see that. Okay, cool. And then pull. Okay, yeah, that'll do it. And then you here. And you... Ah, no, I can't do it. Oh, no, I can. Bam. Oh, you can fuck off. Pull. Pull. So I've got this guy here, but that I can get one there. It'll do it. It will do all of them. So I need to figure this dude out. But I think if I just walk to him. Here, okay. What's range on it? Okay, I think I can do one. I think I can do here. No. There. Yes. Okay. Now I've got to get all the way across. I've got to get all the way across without dying. And all I need to do is I need to spawn a dude there and push him there. Oh, look, the new pings are in. Okay. I think I might have it. I just need to run. Can't catch me. White, black push. Black push. The next turn. And tick. Black push. Close enough, I can fix that. I can fix it. Okay, I think that's it. Is that it? Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh shit! Oh fucking hell! I just knocked this desk. I like that. That is fun. That's up there. That's up there. Good job. Thank you. So, GG. Huge spell. How much do... Yes! Ugh. Beautiful. Okay, 3 more to go. Beautiful. There we go. So for Bomber over here, maybe Bomber doesn't know, this is this will trigger a spinny wheel. This is spinny wheels. If you use your points to trigger one of the royales, it will trigger me to spin the spinny wheel. This is the spinny wheel. These are the prizes that you get if I spin the spinny wheel. I can't remember what I was doing. I think I just kept it as that. So that's the prize. So whoever wins this, we shall show you. Good job, Cat. All right, let's start it up. Well, Cat, you want to keep them because once I've eventually finished Silver, and I'm thinking of a way to do stuff with the stream. I'm not quite sure yet, but like, yeah, it's just a fun. It's fun to give away. It's not fun. I don't give away big boy money, but yeah, do exclamation mark play to bring your little ball into the game. You will see over this. Where is it? Over here. This is a laser beam. it will have a name next to it. If you type in the name in the chat, it will activate it, and it will kill any ball in the beam while it's active. All the way over there, no, wait. All the way over there is a little paddle, and that paddle is positioned strategically to knock somebody into a black hole and kill them. So if you type the name of the paddle as it appears, it will knock them away. Hopefully you'll see what I mean. The paddle's up, and I'm close to it. There is 5. Laser beam. You can get cat with a laser. Get cat with a laser right now. I can't type. My fingers are in the wrong place. Laser beam. Oh, wall's going to be safe. So Chezzy's not in a good spot because the black holes are about to spawn. There we go. There's one. Cat's going straight for the laser 2. Laser 2. I'm currently stuck. I'm currently stuck in the corner with holding hands with Chezzy. Uh-oh. Chezzy's booping me into the end. I think Chezzy's got this. You just type exclamation mark paddle. Why hasn't the other one started expanding? Hey, I won! Fuck you all! Why is it so delayed? I don't know. Refresh the stream, maybe. I don't know if I lagged at all. I won't spin the wheel. I'll spin the wheel for me, but I'm not gonna. Let's roll. Lose. So yeah, anytime you spend any of your channel points to trigger a Royale game mode, I will spin the wheel for the winner of whatever that is. Oh yeah, that's a problem. So when I made that effect, I was like, I had the idea, and I'm like, I want to make this effect, and then when I did it, the lag of it made it not so good. Like like as an idea, it sounds cool. In practice, because of the stream delay, not so much. The second one that Eslick's just triggered is the next effect I made in the same kind of style. This one is just pure randomness. You just see dice rolls. So I'll show you. For this one, you do exclamation mark play, and you join in as a little dice. And once everybody is ready and in, I can either type, the streamer, me, the host, can either type exclamation mark roll in the chat or click a little button at the top of the screen. It will appear when I click the start button. And then everybody will roll their dice. And the person who everybody who rolls the highest in the dice, they stay alive. Everybody else who hasn't rolled the highest gets killed off. And it's just whoever keeps rolling the highest. Not yet. And it's me that rolls. That will do it there. So I can click this little button here, and it will start rolling everybody's dice. Oh, Chezzy got 6. Bomber's got a 6. We'll roll again. Are you feeling lucky? And yeah, I made this. This is the thing. I'll show you in a minute. You can have a play around a bit if you want. It's on Steam. It's all free. Try again. Go on, Chezzy. Oh, double 6s for Chezzy. Good job. Right, we'll spin the wheel for Chez. He can't hear you. Ooh. Loser. Loser. Boop. Yeah, let me bring this up. Here it is. It's on Steam. It is called Puppet Master. This is what it is. Let me bring up the store page. Gluto win. Yeah, it is. Hey, you won a chance to spin the wheel. That's what you won. That's what you've won. You should feel like a pure winner. One of the ideas I've got is that every time someone spins that, I was going to try and make it, because I always win. When everyone loses, I feel better. When I've finished all the questing stuff and I'm just going to do some like dreams stuff, my current idea is that every time we have one of those royales, I'm going to try and get it to record in some spreadsheet somewhere everybody's amount of times they've won one. And when I eventually drop a legend, the top subscriber who also has the top points, so the list of everybody who's won, I'll go down it, and if they're subscribed, the top person, they'll get the first legend I drop. That's my current idea. But considering it's taken me so long to finish Sylvan, I don't know when I'm going to get to enact it. So we'll see. Oh, fuck. I've got to do Nightmare, haven't I? Shit. God damn it. There is a thing. And Eslix, this is for you. I don't know if you've updated your Puppet Master for a long time, Eslix, but if you do it in Steam now, and you go to the community hub and you go to the workshop, you can browse the effects, and these are all the effects that I currently have uploaded. It's at this rate it's going to take. I'm going to be going on Dreams 4.0. That's my or 3.0. The next iteration of Dreams. That's my plan. I mean, everyone can play Dreams now. Dreams is very approachable now. It's much more LFG friendly for like solo players and stuff. Sweet. All right, next person. They changed Dreams. They did change Dreams. Dreams got an entire revamp. It is no longer infinite. It's not 200 floors or 400 floors, but you do 200 of them. It's now 28 floors, or you do 30 of them, because there's 30 rooms that you do, and it's more like a roguelike than it is like the old kind of wave aspect-y thing. 26 rooms, there you go. 26 combat rooms, and then you have like 4 buff rooms or shop rooms. If you've played any form of like roguelike, like Hades or Binding of Isaac or whatever Ankama's IOP one is, it's very similar setup to that. So we even have it here. So like if you go to start, do we even have one ongoing? Enter the dream, yeah. So you'll see yourself in your map. Where is it? Down here. And you'll have like multiple brackets. I think you have 5 brackets. I can never remember the numbers. And then you get to pick where you go down the bracket by picking which room you get. Each room will tell you what buff you'll earn when you go into it, how many points you get. And then this is a shop. This is a shop room, so where you spend your points, and you can get like special spells and stuff. So you can get a spell that like just insta kills a mob. You can get a spell that turns the mob onto your side for a turn. You can get a spell that gives you like loads of AP. You can get spells that you can get passives that do stuff like my favorite one's the Elio passive, because the Elio passive, every time you move places with somebody or swap places with somebody, you both gain final damage and you also heal them. So like Azella just moves everybody around. No, wait. Or bye-bye. Or food. Sorry. Go enjoy your food. Same thing. Same thing. See you later. I don't have to click it, do I? Don't know why that takes so long to load. The legendary grind, it's up for grabs on whether or not it's easy or not. It's more accessible to a casual player, but so far it's hard to tell if it's easier to drop them or not. Because there's loads of drop the new stuff, but it's hard to know. I was wrong about the pool thing. I know which one. The preview is wrong. The way you teleport is completely right. Yeah. The original way that it worked, Esthix, is that it was like the preview. That is how the spell originally worked. It was a symmetrical teleport from wherever you landed, the same as Zealous spells are. But if you look above in the chat, look above in screens and clips, maybe. Yeah, if you look in screens and clips, Pingy shows him doing it in a KTA event or whatever you want to call it. That's how it originally worked, but because he, showcased it working like that, they changed it so it just teleports to the other side of the target that you hit. So in my case, the barrel. Which is a shame because it was a really cool way of it working with an Elia. It's crazy that you could like kidnap people with a panda, yeah, but now you can't. Crony! Hello, Crony. You missed my maging stream where I was being wholly criticised for my average maging skills. With now I need to finish this quest fight. Well, I've done it on one. No, one. I'm on my second character now. Love making streams. Love making. No, I don't. It wasn't. It wasn't meant to be that much. It was just meant to be. This is the basics, and then I got out basics. My basics were not the same basics as people that are better at maging than me. So I instead I borrowed Bleppy's helmet and I went I'll just I'll do some maging on it, and I was like, it's been like 40 minutes and it's not landed the way I want it, so I'm just gonna buy you one and then I'll mage this one later. And I'm gonna have to at some point. It's gonna annoy me not maging it. But if you did want to learn maging, Malt did do a really good maging tutorial. Best way to mage that is spend 3 times the cost because I tried to mage it, burn 1,000,000 karmas, and then go and buy a 2.5 mil hat. You're not the villain. You're not the villain, Wall. You're just a villain. You're not the big bad. You're just one of the bads. I'm waiting for Elos to convince us all to play Arc Raiders. That's what I'm waiting for. It's the new hot shit. It's a extraction shooter, but it's more of a. It seems more fun than like too much. Yeah, this one does seem a little bit different. Hopefully, it looks really fun for the. Oh wow, that's actually pretty easy, that one. Man, that was fucking fast, wasn't it? Sorry, I just did that so fucking quick. 2 minutes. Look at that. Have you seen this? Look. Windows now has basically what I fucking built with the bot. You can do text. Oh, no, where is it? Somewhere. No, not that one. Where's the text? Where is it? There was one that was text. That. Capture. Copy. The risk. We're back. So what are you saying? Just play for the last hour of the stream. I mean, maybe. I have got it. I've got it downloaded. Have I got it downloaded on here? Yeah, whatever it is. It's the same as COD streamers. COD streamers playing Helldivers. Did you see that? See those people when they're used to just swiping their credit card and getting like all the OP guns and winning because they get the OP pay to win guns, and they did it in Helldivers. And when Helldivers, what you do is you can buy the premium currency, and then you use the premium currency, which you can also find in game. You use the premium currency to buy like a battle pass thing, and then you just play the game. You just play the fucking game to get like currencies and XP to go through the battle pass, and then you unlock the guns. So you kind of you unlock a battle pass to then be able to spend your points on that you get from playing the game into the battle pass. And all these COD players are like, I bought the guns and I don't get the guns. I've got to play the game to be able to get the guns, and they all had like these big crash out about it. It's really funny. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this game because it doesn't do this, this, and this. It's not that kind of game. I think they are doing story to the year. Like they're doing some kind of like immersive story planning or something. The same as how Marathon and Bungie were trying to do with Marathon, where it's like because it's more of an emergent gameplay game where you all jump in with your friends and you get like the random enemies and the random AI all come together and the PvP and PvE all together in one go, and you get random emergent things happening, not necessarily scripted story points, but they're going to add like events that you can go and do that will be like a little bit of tidbit of lore, which I think is the best way of doing it. I think if you force people to have to do an event inside an extraction and everyone's going to go do that event, then that's just not going to be a fun way of dealing with it because you're forcing people to all PvP in it. But some of the robots are mental. Like there's one that was just like these big spider dudes, and some guy shoots it from fucking miles away, and it just looks at you, puts a light on you, goes like foghorns, and then flies across the fucking map at you. And the guys are like, "Nothing. They're not going to come here. They're not going to do that." And it just kind of goes, whoop, jumps at them. Awesome. No, I don't watch Sox. I don't watch him. But a lot of people, yeah. I probably want to watch him do it because I feel like he's a bit of a nerd for that kind of shit. Um, yeah, I need to. I keep forgetting. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. That's easy. 30 seconds fast, slower. Oh my. Ugh. Cat. I know. I'll be on my belly. I'll be on my crotch. My legs. Give me some cuddles. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I've not really noticed any of the starting positions being different or anything. You know. How have we got left? Yeah, I think. Wing it. That's the true way to do anything, Wall. It's winging it. Metrically. Let's go. Okay. Give me a white one. There. Oh no, that's not going to work because he's going to change. But that's fine. I can deal with that. Go there. Yeah, I can go there. Yep. That one. That one. That all done. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, less than 2 minutes again. Yeah, that's good. That I like that one. I like that one. I think I like that more than the ebony one. But I think the ebony one would be better if they fixed the fucking visuals on it. Where remember the ebony one more, where like you have like the the different coloured totems. Did they? Oh, if they, yeah. I just don't think people like the. I don't think they like it. I mean, in all fairness, I don't. I haven't ever gone back and repeated them. As much as I enjoyed doing them and learning them the first time, I don't go back and repeat them anytime soon. Got too many sets, Wall. I've been making too many sets for my Zella. I've been making random shit. I've been making really random shit that I don't even know I want, but I was just making it because I could. Like, Persona didn't like this set because he thought it was too low damage, and it probably is. But this is quite it's interesting. It's interesting. It uses this Voyager set, which was like really expensive if you bought it, but if you just crafted the shit, it was like 600 KK per piece. Silly cheap. This is the question. I don't know. I just make sets. And most of my PvE sets all have like good res as well because my Zella, like I've got a melee team and I jump in and if I have everybody as like 3k vit, 3.6k vit, no res, they just die. You fight any 200 mobs that aren't just complete trash at melee, and you've not got like at least 35% res or at least 30% res and 4 point something k vit, you're just gonna die. Like I end up having to change all my Dophuses. I did King and Queen, and I did it all melee. And at one point, I think it was when I had the Queen, when you control the Queen. So that one, I guess it was the ink one. I wasn't very good with the Queen because most of her stuff's quite long range and weird diagonals, whereas the King was like weaker, but all of the stuff for the King's just point click right next to him, which is where I was. And at one point, my Panda died, and I had all 3 waves still alive. I was just like tanking it all with emeralds. Everybody had a Watcher, everybody had Ivory, and everybody had Lava Smith. So like I would just get shields and then heal it up with heal. Everybody would heal each other with Watchers. It was not clean. You would not have appreciated it. Reversi is fun. You should take bets. Yeah, with you get your thing. You get the counterpart. Which one's Reversi? Tatters. Which one's Reversi? And yes, you can go to Miriana's basement, which is obviously the best place to be, and just talk to the thing. Oh, that's okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. It was fun. It took me a while the first time I did it to figure it out. It took me a few tries, about 3 or 4 tries, and then then I did it first time on all the other guys. Wait, does that mean that Crony's streaming as well? Crony, you better be streaming. Crony, why are you not streaming? Crony, you better be here. Why you no stream, Crony? Oh, mate. ARC Raiders. ARC Raiders. Yeah, single player. That's crazy because it's got 237,000 viewers. There's a really weird conspiracy with Arc Raiders because both Call of Duty and Battlefield both censored the words Arc Raiders in their games on their game chats. Like I think EA did it in their entire launcher, and then COD did it as well. Like, there's a really weird feud of the Arc Raiders people because the people that made Arc Raiders also made the finals. and then they are like ex Dice, ex EA developers that like left with a No, you don't count as everybody. You don't count as everybody. Um, so there were ex Dice devs that kind of left a bit bad bloody, a bit suspiciously, and then there seems to be like a big push of the behind the scenes people trying to make the game not happen. And obviously, with anything, it's made it happen more, which is great. It looks really cool. Looks really cool, and it's only 30 quid. Only 30 quid for a new release game is amazing. Do I need to 100% Pandala? Or just get black spotted? That's not what I want to hear. Oh, this was a different set, Persona. This was a different set I made. I just wanted to. I wanted a set with the Brumaires because I wanted to try it because it looks fun. But I tried it with the invisible thing. Like I just did some like random Koalax or something, and like the first thing I did in it, killed something, went invisible. In the little like it drops a what's it called, mist? Like it drops a mist on the floor, and then I teleported away, ran around the mist, and immediately they just literally the fucking Fisherlack just went whoop, pulled me out of the mist. I'm like, okay, great, yeah, invisibility is still shit in PvE. It's useless. But fun. It's really cool because it's a wand that you can hit right next to you, which is not normally a thing that people have in wands. But it's fun, and I got to mage my stuff ineffectively. Yeah, 100%. Like, I literally was like teleported to the other side of the thing and then ran around, and it just pulled me straight out. So like, it's definitely complete shit. This set is ready for Collie. Yeah, I mean, most of my sets are ready for Collie. There's not a lot of my sets that aren't ready for Collie. Like this one you didn't like. I didn't like this one. I was like, I want to try and use something with this, and I can't think of what I don't have a weapon that I want to use it with, so it didn't work. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. This one's classic. It's a fun idea, right? Like, it's a fun idea. It's a chance. I think it's a chance. Like a semi-omni set. And the idea would be that you charge it up and you hit with the Cat's Eye axe. And it, in theory, it's fun. But, like, in practice, the Cat's Eye axe just doesn't hit that hard. So, like... I haven't really got... The cape is because 30 plus damages on a 3-line weapon is pretty strong. But yeah, I don't have another cape that I could put on. Maybe that. That'd be better? Nah, res is shit. Res is still shit. I didn't realise how bad the res was on this set. Yeah, this set's a piece of shit. But it doesn't really matter. I'll just leave that there. This set I didn't like either. This is a PvE. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I like just intel on Zella. It doesn't have enough. Like, just chance has a lot and it's really good, but just intel doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough of stuff to do. Like, there's no MP reduction, is there? 60. Yeah, this was the one you didn't want me to make, but I bought these because I wanted to buy these ones, and then I crafted these. I haven't maged them yet, just to see what it looks like. It's alright. It's alright. Just doesn't do anything. Doesn't really do much. It's a bit tanky. Lots of AP reduction passively, but what's that one? I don't know. That one's there you go. That was another AP reduction. Anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I quite like this one. I quite like this set. It's fun. Right, you're saying I'll do main quests. Pandala, I assume, or is it main quest? Oh, there you go. When waking is just. Oh yeah, I did see that. I did see that. When waking is just a dream. There it is. They've even got that. I don't know what these are. It's fucking random dragon effects and stuff. I just kind of picked them as I went. When waking is just a dream. Fuck. Fuck. He's eating. He's eating. It won't work. It won't work. He's eating. Right. Okay. Now I've got to start the wonderful chore that is finding out if I have the prerequisites of all these things done or in progress. So garden, yep, and root. No, so I've got to do the root. I haven't even got it. Right, okay, so I've got to do the root of all evil first. Who watches the watchers? I think I've done that. No. Oh, who watches the watchers? Okay, I've got to do that one then. Into misery. Fuck. How do I get to misery's dimension? Am I meant to know how to get any of this stuff? Translucent dreams. Have I done that? Jesus, this begins the. Okay, I've got translucent dreams. Head to the Elio Temple. Everybody's got that. Why have I got different steps for different people? Okay, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same one. It's literally just a step after. Biscuits. Nah, bit. Beautiful. Yeah, Persona. I've seen the Gargantua sword, right? The sword. No one's using. I can't see anybody using the other one. The sword looks like it's very popular. Okay, now I've got to talk to Aurelia. You? Bum 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 bum. Confirm. God King, yeah. Totes. I love the God King. Top tier content. Do I annoy you? Probably. One of you didn't do it. Okay. Oh, what? First document? Okay, that one, apparently. Totes, best thing ever. That? No. What else? Ah, there's one. Aha! You. Yes. Totes, 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 totes. Read the document about the eclipse again and take notes. No, that's the God King one. This one? Portal one? Oh, itchy foot. I don't know. That one? Do I read through it maybe? Oh, guys. This one? No? Is the... Which one have I not clicked? There we go. Oh. Good if I clicked it on one of them, not on all. Oh, shit. How do I memory lapse? Okay, I instantly died. Was I meant to instantly die? Doesn't look like it. Fun, isn't that fun? Oh, you can't end your turn. You can't end your turn within 4 of him or something. I guess I'll just do that. No, that one. Oh, that's just hurting me. That's not good. Let's run away. You. 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 I want to know when he's got a reflect on. Now, apparently. It's fine. Run away! Oh, I did all that to just get hit by a fucking... Okay, that'll be enough. Hey, okay, cool. Isn't that great? Isn't that fun? Wasn't that great? Wasn't that really fun? Wasn't that just the best thing ever? Said no. Nobody. Nobody ever. I actually didn't think I'd be doing the quest fight that quickly. I thought it'd be harder. go. One, two, three, four, five. That'll do. Cool. Yeah. Is it on? Oh, I don't have it. Do I not have it? There's no way I don't have it. Oh, there it is. Regulator. You. Reflect? Yeah. Let's reflect. Boom! It's always fun to kill shit with a big giant explosion. Ooh, pretty. Oh, mate. Oh, I can use that now. Oh, no, don't do that. Must have been too close. Must have been too close. I wonder if it's any enemy. If it's any enemy within 5 cells. It's just silly. Oh, shouldn't have hit then. But it's fine. Just woof your way through. Woof your way through. It's a lot more effort on the Zella, that one. That was just like the Zella was whoop, 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 and the Oogie was just woof your way through it. Stand just on the edge. Bread. I'm not going to use that anytime soon. Potion. So random me. All categories sort by quantity, maybe. There we go. Perfect. That'll do. Bump, bump. Ow. This is a problem. What am I doing? I'm hitting it and I'm fucking stop it. This is not working very well. I did not read it enough. Why has it got so no range? The only thing... Oh, fuck, I'm hitting it when I'm on. Oh, my lord. I was going to redo on the fucking fecker. Why is it doing stuff to me? Is it because I hit it? Oh, I bet it's because I hit it. I bet it's because I hit it. Blah, 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 blah. Run faster, little fecker. Run faster. Anybody who isn't, remember, head over to Istos' stream where Istos, Nevalon, and Scaradon are still commentating the diffuse versus, how do you say that one? Rakaru? Rakayaru? Don't know. I'm hoping it gets a little bit more entertaining than the first match. The first match was just AP reduction everywhere, and it was really blah. Where the heck is my marbles? Up your bum. That's where they are, bleps. Did you forget to look up there? What doesn't have a range? Modify, everything's modifiable. Let's put you on. It's pretty deep. I didn't get all in the perimeter. What? What the fuck are you on about? We're trying to figure out why. Alright, did it anyway. Is this... Oh, is it... Is it if I've got it in line of sight? Better. Ah, don't do that. Yeah, it's line of sight. Alright, that's annoying. Oh, what am I doing? Doesn't really matter. This is irritating. Two range deck away. No! Ah, biscuits, don't do that. Okay, this is it. Ah, we're doing. Okay, there we go. It's fine now. Ah, stop hitting it. Oh, 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 I'm falling. Bam. Okay. There we go. Figured it out in the end. Now what? Read the document. Okay. Do this. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-da-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Totally awesome. Yeah, Doctor Who. Great. Run there. Run there. Don't think about it. It'll be fine. Hey, that was pretty fine, actually. Ooh. Oh. It's diffuse again without a rogue. Makes me sad. Although he's now got Enu, is he? Come on, Doctor Hoop. Hoot, hoot, hoot. I need your help, Mr. Owlman. Show me the way. Meet the Bibliomancer. Didn't I? Ooh. How far away is this? 26 maps. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Let's watch Istos while he does. While we wait. I don't know what's happening. It's so hard to watch Dofus PvP, man. It's so hard. When you're playing it, it feels faster than watching it. Watching it feels absolutely snail's pace. Especially 3v3 is just like... Part of what made Zella harder to play 2.0 was the fact that the turn times were quite short. And then they like doubled them in 3.0 because all the animations were, you know, they're like, look at our cool animations. And they are cool animations, but it did kind of ruin the balance of some of the game where like people will have to play fast and think quickly about what's going to happen. Now it's just like they go and make a cup of tea and they just take forever. Where is it taking me? I did not know that was a boat that did that. Well, they just scream really loudly. Shit. It's like it's not that you don't know what's going on in a PvP fight. It's just that it takes so long. I guess I don't know what they're thinking or what they're talking about, so that you are just waiting for ages for something to happen. Let's go. Look at these thugs. These thugs. I love the punching through the portal. That's fucking funny. Get wrecked. One down. Let's fight you. Whoa! But Jessie's just playing banana fingers over and over again. I shall trigger it in a minute, Elos, after I've done this fight. Oh look, they know straight where I am. Invisibility means nothing. I guess I cast the spells is the issue. I cast the summon. Oh, it's just there I am. It worked. Man, I do like Chance. Chance feels very satisfying gameplay loop-wise to play. Right, let's roll. Time to spinny the wheels. Time to spinny the wheel. Well, time to somebody to spin the wheel. Time to roll Royale. I do like that one more. I think it is better. I'll keep the other one in. I might do a reiteration of it at some point. Oh no, I can't type play. Exclamation mark play to be part of the Royale. If not, it's just going to be me and Elos. 50-50 chance, Elos. How many spins can we go through? Guess it is. Let's roll. Suck it! Look at that. Bless you. Rigged. Who doesn't love a rig? I'm going to spin it anyway, just to see if I win. No, of course not. No chance. Next. Fine. Oh, I didn't put flipping emerald on. Deep crimson. So how do I get my... Put you back there. Put back there. How do I... does it even work, or do I need to... Does it even work solo? It doesn't, does it? When a bearer inflicts damage during their turn, they and their allies carry... Oh, okay. During my turn. 2-1 lead for the fuse. That's good. This down. Put this down. Oh yeah, there you go. Boop. That's good. Man, that is a really good Dofus. So where does it pop up? There. There it is. Harmony of Pandala. That is... It's basically an extra Ice Dofus with critical res. And it does more if everybody's with you. That's good. Very good. I can see why people like it and put it in every fucking build. Come on. Come on, Shimon. And time for the woofy boy. Woof me in, Captain. Is it bad to do? That's way better to do Cloudy on this big boy. He's going to do damage. Run away. Hello, Wario. You've come back, have you? You're meant to be downstairs in bed. Or on the sofa. What a big hit. Bam. Bam. Oh, didn't hit that. Oh! Easy peasy. Bum 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 bum. 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 Oh, these are all connected to the bulbous? Pardon me. Let's go fight him. And anchoring ink, apparently. It looks cheap to get. I got a bajillion things to spend on my pebbles. Right. Do I just call it there? Because I got further than I did. I was just expecting to do what's it called? Just the quest fights, and then I got a bit further. So I think I might call it there, and then I'll just raid Istos because we're coming to the next game will be the first one where I think they can win because it's the 2-1. So if they go 3-1, I think that wins. I think it's best of 5. So we'll raid Istos. And then I can go back to maging, and Wall can teach me the proper ways to mage. What's the matter? Yeah, I think we'll do that. Sounds good. Hopefully, same time next week. If not, getting near the end of the year, so we'll have to see how streams are going to handle at the end of the year. I might be not doing most of them near the during December.